Hell yeah. You know how we do. Oh, what happened to the Fortnite servers? Weird. Ah! We got all the legends popping on. How we doing tonight? If you know, you know. How we doing? Hell yeah. Alright, now's a good time for me to bring my cat inside. My cat's meowing right now. I gotta go bring her in. Oh, new Fortnite update. Hello! As you guys can see from the timer, we're starting very soon. But tell me, on a scale of 1 to 7, how was your day today? I'm hella tired right now. But we here. We gotta show up and show out. That's how we do it. 4, alright. Don't worry guys, we got a minute left. 9, okay. Chrono feeling good. I see you. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Everybody knows this is just the way that we gotta go. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. We got a lot of articles to uncover for tonight. We got Bula stuff to talk about tonight. Hell yeah. Damn. All right. Hey, we got 80. Yo, D2 the kid. Let's go. Ladies and gents, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Half a day's Antito. What's up? It's your boy Bakadem back again with the antics. Oh, whoa. Hi, Carmi. You forgot to send me the. Oh, shoot. That's right. That's right. Sorry. I need you to send me I need you to send me the can you just send me a DM and I'll be sure to reply. Yeah. Anyways, ladies and gents, half a day's Antiro. Sorry, my cat just like popped in out of nowhere and I was like, huh, what the hell's going on here? Anyways, ladies and gents, it's your boy Bakaden back again and with the antics. Hope you guys are having a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I hope you continue to stay. Oh, amazing. Yeah, we got Carmi in the chat. You know how she is. She wants all the attention because she didn't get to see me the entire day. Hell yeah, we are in Saipan. You know that we are in Saipan. We are tuned. It is Thursday night. It is gonna be a good night. We're gonna be throwing down and we're gonna be fighting. So you know that we try to keep it tight. So you know how we do it, man. This stream we try to keep everything is all right. Yo, Villa Cruz to the Zor. Yeah, we're doing, man. We're rocking to the core. This is how I be, man. Rocking on the floor. You know that's opportunity knocking at your door. Hey, now we do it, man. Here for some more. You know how we do it, man. Opportunities at the door. Yeah, we got to do it, man. Gotta throw it on the floor. So you know we adore. Yeah, gotta keep it down tight. Yeah, here we go now. Twitch stream on the night. Yeah. This your boy Bucket D coming in now here, pulling up to the scene. Hey. Yo, what is up? Fortnite is up in 40 minutes. We got a lot of time to uncover this week. So here's the itinerary for tomorrow's lineup if anyone is interested. So tomorrow we're gonna be playing Fortnite, and then this Saturday we're gonna be playing some Arc Raiders. I have never played Arc Raiders before, and a lot of people have been requesting me to give Arc Raiders a try. But it's not gonna mess up my current schedule, because I do intend to play Hollow Knight throughout the week. Thursday through Saturday is usually my multiplayer days, and this is where I focus more on multiplayer games. If I have time in the morning, I will usually stream on in the morning. But this helps me to like focus on some of my like single player content, and then also break through into my this also helped me break through into my multiplayer content, where as you guys know, whenever I do play multiplayer games, I try to make sure that we have an opportunity for a chat to come in and play. So if you're following the stream or you're subscribing to the stream, whichever platform you are on, we do open lobbies. Multiplayer is always available. You know how we do. Anyways, yeah, we got a lot lined up. We got a lot cooking up here in this case, man. And you know, and I gotta say, I'm very impressed with the amount of work that got into this. So like I have to say, I'm very excited for what's to come in 2026. So you know what, take it as it is. We're gonna go down. I do want to say I do have a couple of other we do have some articles that we're gonna be taking a look at. Yesterday we took a look at some articles from Dexerto, and today we're gonna be taking a look at Gamer Rant. Hell yeah, you know how it is. Back again with the antics. Of course, why else wouldn't I be back with the antics? That's just me with the magic. I gotta go and try to keep it all a classic. Yeah, I don't know, man. Mesmerize the crowd. I keep that my tactic. Haters stay hating, man. They so frantic. So, all right. So as you guys know, Super Bowl weekend is coming on down. So before I get into this discussion, because this is what our next article is going to be on, I need to know from the chat, if anyone here watches NFL right now, tell me, who do you think is going to win? Is it Seahawks or is it Patriots? I need to know. I genuinely want to know, who do you guys think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win on Super Bowl? Patriots needs to win. Oh man. Oh, we got some Patriot peeps in the chat. Okay, all right, I feel it. You know, I was hoping for the Broncos to make it to the Super Bowl, but you know what? I gotta give it to the Patriots. That was a rough match, man. That was like 10-7 in that last game. And that was the ticket leading into the Super Bowl. So I gotta say, that is insane. Your dad's a Seahawks fan? Oh man, I can imagine the clash at the dinner table is gonna be kind of insane, because it's like, you're a Patriots fan, and then your dad's a Seahawks fan. Me personally, I'm gonna go with the Seahawks on this one. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm very interested to see how it's going to highlight itself. And here's the thing, like, the Super Bowl is considered to be one of the biggest forms of media in the history of history. So there's a lot of stuff going down. Like, good Fiesta's austerity is this coming Monday. You know what? Yeah. Who's to say? Maybe it was planned. Who's to say? I was like, almost every other Monday, I feel like in this sense, has always fallen on a Super Bowl Monday. I'm just saying. Seahawks might be injured, but the Patriots quarterback might be injured as well. I do hope they have a I do hope they have a backup plan in going on in, because man, that is, or they have a sub for that, because it's rough. But now we talked about Uma Musume and their link to the NFL after the last media that was shown, which was the picture of Agnes Tachyon overtaking Gold Ship in their IG post. The thing I didn't realize about the Seahawks page is that, okay, I'm gonna show you the Instagram page on for the Seahawks, and here's the thing. Like, I don't know what it is, but whoever is in charge of the marketing team, you know, good on you. Good on you. Because here's the thing. The official Seahawks page has taken me by surprise, because while it does have its fair share of highlights and pictures and interviews and whatnot, the artwork that leads into their each victory is absolutely astounding. Like, for example, take a look at this picture over here. This doesn't look like it, but this was last week. No, 2 weeks ago, when the Seahawks beat the Rams, and as you guys can see here, the Rams are, like, this is a reference to what we call evil moment number 34, which was basically Daigo parrying all of Ken's moves leading into this. That's why you can see the tech bonus right here. That's why you see the Rams dressed up in the Chun-Li's outfit, and this is why you see the Seahawks dressed up in Ken's standard outfit. And so the parries eventually led to their downfall, and then went in for the kill. That was evil moment number 34. Yeah, man, dude, they took. Whoever, like I said, whoever is in charge of the Seahawks IG page, definitely knew what they were doing, man. Because they definitely found a way to, like, appeal to the gamers, and it's insane. Even this one is already. This one's already, like, you can, if you know Street Fighter. If you know Street Fighter, you already know what's gonna happen on this one. You already know what's gonna happen on this one. If you know Evo, if you know Daigo, and you know Justin Wong, like, oh yeah, we were playing basketball here. What's good? Like, the Seahawks IG page is absolutely insane. And then where's the other one? I was showing this one. I was showing to Jordan during the podcast. Of course, everybody, you know, this one has definitely, like, gotten a lot of Uma Musume fans, like, rooting for the Seahawks. Because if you see this, like, Gold Ship dressed wearing the 49ers cap, and of course anything but training, right? And then you got Agnes Tachyon right here. Like, it is absolutely mind-boggling. Oh man, and they used the meme that is. All right, I'm gonna show you one more. I'm gonna show you one more article, and then we're gonna. Or sorry, I'm gonna show you one more post, and then we're gonna take a look into the actual, like, heart of this conversation, because a lot of their victory media is very impressive. Because, like, whenever they do artwork, they usually do collaborations. Oh, I didn't even see this one. They did a Pokemon reference. Oh my god, yo. Oh man, yeah. See, like I'm saying, man, they even hit Pokemon, man. Like, whoever was in the marketing team, like, they knew what they were doing. Wait, they collaborate, and this was by Shen Comics. Dude, I love Shen Comics. I've been following his page since 2018, and to think that they would reach out to him to do the artwork, because it is very evident in in his art style. Like, I'm happy for this. I'm happy for this collab because they definitely went out of their way to do. Wait, they definitely went out of their way to make some really dope art. Wait, was this also Shen Comics? Oh, it is also Shen Comics. That's why I should have seen the correlation in the art style this whole time. Seahawks and Shen Comics have been working together, which means a lot of these references coming up, man, dude. That's why the art style looked very familiar. It was in collaboration with Shen Comics, man. Dude, big dubs for him, man. I absolutely love his work, and it's nice to see that his work has been getting a lot of recognition as a result of that. Okay, now into the real heart of the conversation, and one that I think is would be very interesting to note, because the last Instagram video that we were looking at is also was a Pokemon reference. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next Baka, you saw the comment I put on your TikTok? Oh man, I'm gonna be taking a look at that in a bit. I'm gonna be taking a look at that comment in a bit. All right, we're gonna take a look at the biggest correlation right now. So we're still talking. The topic of conversation right now is still the Super Bowl, but we're taking a look at Pokemon and the interesting correlation between the two, Pokemon and Super Bowl. And as you guys know, Super Bowl ads are usually one of the biggest opportunity grabs for businesses to like put their brand or their services in, because that's when a lot of people like will tune in and watch. So like the viewer rate is high, which means that the price to put in an ad can go up to like the 100,000s or the millions. What's up, Isaiah? Syed, what's good? Pokemon Clear is not today. We're playing. We're gonna be looking at a couple of articles, and then we're gonna be playing Tekken 8. So we're doing open lobbies with other peeps. Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Pokemon fans are going to want to tune in to the Super Bowl this year. A special Pokemon presentation will be happening during Super Bowl LX on Sunday, marking another important milestone in video game franchise's 30th anniversary celebrations. Mind you, this is also in anticipation for two major announcements in Pokemon, which is number one, Pokemon Legends, which is be coming out this summer, as well as Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Wave coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2. So yeah, are we going to get a Pokemon Direct on the Pokemon Super Bowl during the Super Bowl? Like, take a look at this. This is actually, I forgot what this is it Parsimmon? Parsimmon, right? Parsimmon. Is Parsimmon like on the stepping down into the Super Bowl stadium, man? It took me a while to realize. Okay. Though they wouldn't make their way into Western markets until September 1998, the first Pokemon games, Pokemon Red and Green, were launched in Japan on February 27, 1996. Pokemon's official 30th anniversary plans, which were teased just before the start of the new year, have stated that 2026 will be the best one yet, without going into much detail what special events and releases fans should expect to see. The benchmark anniversary has a lot riding on it, and fans around the world have high expectations for what might happen during the course of the year. Okay, I can anticipate for a lot of things that could possibly happen here, because why else would they mention Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green? But as far as I know, like, it's not the first time that they've taken a spin in they remixed the game. Keep in mind, they did do Pokemon like the early iterations of Pokemon after Pokemon Red and Green were Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green, which came around 2004, 2005. And then later on in 2020 we had Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And then they had a moment where the original Pokemon Red, Green, and Blue were available on the in the Nintendo store off of the 3DS. So I'm trying to wrap my mind around this moment here, because I'm thinking, how exactly would they reinvent or repurpose, like it sounds like a repurpose for Pokemon. But you know what would be kind of cool is like if they actually make their own Pokemon MMO. I think it would be interesting to see. Sorry, I was like listening to ASMR. Your clingy girlfriend can't sleep with thunderstorm. Did you sleep well? Pokemon will be part of Super Bowl. Wait, what is LX in? Okay, I need to remember my Roman numerals. LX. That is 60. That is Super Bowl 60. Yeah, I you know what? We don't use a lot of Roman numerals, so yeah, I was like Super Bowl 60. Coming just a couple of weeks ahead of the actual anniversary day, Pokemon has now confirmed it will be releasing a special video that will air during the broadcast of the Super Bowl on February 8th. A short teaser released on Twitter shows Gen 1 Jigglypuff hopping and floating around what appears to be a green room, singing its signature lullaby song and relaxing on a leather sofa. There's not a lot of content or information given to fans during the short teaser, which wraps up after only 21 seconds, but an ending card attached to the video gives the date of the Super Bowl while displaying an anniversary logo of Pikachu with the number 30 replacing its usual red dot on the cheeks. I'm pretty sure they have the Twitter video up, the X video up as well, which could open up a lot of hints for us looking at the Super Bowl. Okay, now moving on. The ambiguity leaves a lot of speculation about the possibilities that a Super Bowl video could entail. Some are hoping that the official reveal of the Generation 10 Pokemon games could be coming during the big game, though many others feel it's much more likely that the Pokemon Company will be saving that announcement for the actual worldwide anniversary celebration on February 27th. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to be having a Pokemon Direct somewhere in between that period of time. Still, multiple Gen 10 Pokemon leaks have reached the public over the past 4 months, reportedly revealing its box art, starter, and legendary details, in-game images, and more, making it very unlikely that Pokemon will sit on the official reveal for too much longer. Now, as far as I remember with the Pokemon scene, and it's funny that Captain D popped into the scene. Yo, what's up, RJ? Yeah, the fact that Captain D popped into the scene, you're gonna find it very interesting because the leaks for Pokemon Wave and Wind entail a lot of references to Indonesia. So there's the region and the Pokemon are gonna be based off of Indonesia. So there's gonna be a lot of islands to explore in the map. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, that's fair enough. Many fans have found humor in the selection of Jigglypuff as the Pokemon chosen to appear in the promotional video, hoping it will be heavily featured in the actual Super Bowl video as well. While its soft pink body and round features have made Jigglypuff a mainstay in the series since the first pair of games, it's also one of the first Pokemon associated with status effects, as its Sing attack has been used to put opposing Pokemon and many human listeners. I think they meant to say listeners in the anime series to sleep for years on end, usually to great comedic effect. And of course, if you guys have watched the Pokemon series, you guys know Jigglypuff, whenever somebody falls asleep, she'll take out her microphone, turns into a marker, and she draws in everybody's face because she gets salty that everybody falls asleep during her songs. Oh, you going to the Love Local tomorrow? Wait, I thought that's on Friday. I thought that's on Saturday. Oh, we got Aaron Lelu. And we got Tino in the Tino in the chat. What's good? Wait, I thought is it Saturday, Friday or Saturday? Hold on, I need to check the SBDC page. I know Jordan's doing hold on. Okay. Oh no, that's Saturday. That's Saturday. Exactly. Multiple fans have reacted to the Super Bowl's video announcement with post hands down drawn visuals of Jigglypuff, hoping that it will be incorporated into the annual game's halftime show, which this year stars 27-time platinum record-holding Puerto Rican rapper Bad Bunny. And mind you, we also have Green Day performing as well. Don't forget about that. It is a very, very interesting clash between the two, and I'm here for it. I'm here for the performances. All the emos are gonna come out of the come out of the grave and just like rock on because Green Day is finally making its return. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Regardless of what is shown during the Super Bowl, fans have plenty of expectations for Pokemon Day 2026. In addition to the official announcement of Pokemon Wind and Wave, fans can look forward to potential updates in its ongoing mobile titles like Pokemon Go, Pokemon TCG Pocket, and Pokemon Unite, as well as the 2025 Switch and Switch 2 game Pokemon Legends ZA. Also, if history is any indication, the upcoming annual showcase will likely contain more information on previously announced games that haven't hit their release date yet, which this year should include strategic battler Pokemon Champions and life simulation game Pokemon Pokopia. Okay, I haven't actually taken a look at Pokemon Pokopia, but Pokemon Champions, I'm definitely looking forward to it because this is basically Pokemon Stadium on mobile. So it's gonna be exciting to see a lot of these features come through the woodworks here. I don't know much about Pokemon Pokopia. I kind of wish they brought back Pokemon Pokken tournament, man, because that was great. But you know, Harada's out of the picture right now, and I don't know if Michael Murray is willing to like put that project into the mix again. So we have yet to see. But honestly, like this is a stepping stone into what we may see going on into the rest of the year. I'm very excited to see what Pokemon will be offering in terms of this, and I think it's gonna be exciting to see. It's definitely gonna be an interesting deep dive, to say at the very least. So yeah, Pokemon, very, very, very interesting to say at the very least. What was this article? Okay. We're gonna do one more article, and then we're gonna go ahead and play Tekken. So this next article, we're taking a look into the anime scene. So I have talked a lot about anime in media before, and it's something that I've been also wanting to include into my my videos, because I do want to hold anime discussions with a lot of you guys, because I know there's a lot of avid anime fans out there, and I definitely want to share my interest and open up discussions to anime. So today's anime article is actually going to be focused again on Gamer Rants, and it's going to be about, believe it or not, it is about Crunchyroll. And I don't know, after reading the title for this, I don't know if you're gonna like Crunchyroll after this. But regardless, March will be the end of an era for all Crunchyroll subscribers. Yeah. Outside of Japan, Crunchyroll has established itself as the biggest anime platform and has maintained that positive position for quite a while now. Crunchyroll has a massive anime library that fans can enjoy. With Crunchyroll, anime fans have been able to get same-time anime releases as in Japan. For a few years now, Crunchyroll's base subscription fee has been stable, which fans certainly appreciated, but now it's changing. Starting next month, in March 2026, all of Crunchyroll's tiers are increasing in price and fans will be charged $2 more for whatever tier they have subscribed to. Yeah, this is okay. I'm taking a look at Crunchyroll's I'm taking a look at Crunchyroll's tier rates right now, because I remember when I purchased Crunchyroll subscriptions, it was actually $7 a month, but that was way back in 2018. Now the problem is, as you guys know, inflation costs tend to rise over time, and you know, one of the reasons why we tend to look at online streaming services is because it's a lot cheaper than cable. But now it's getting to the point where like online streaming sites like Crunchyroll and Netflix and Hulu are starting to become more like they're starting to become more like cable TV. And so, like, I'm taking a look at let's take a look at Crunchyroll's tier rates to get an understanding of this. I am not starting a free trial. I did a free trial before, but you can see here on a monthly plan, right? It's $7.99 per month. You get no ads, complete access to Crunchyroll's library, new episodes shortly after the airing of Japan, and you get to stream a total of one device at a time, and you get offline viewing, which is not bad. And then on top of that, if you're a mega fan, you get all of the same things, but you have access to Crunchyroll's Game Vault, which is supposed to be something that's exclusive. I haven't played any of the Crunchyroll games. Actually, I don't even know what exactly is their Game Vault, or what games are there on the Game Vault that you can have access to. That's kind of strange to take a look at. Oh man. But you know, this is an eager. Okay, you know, yeah, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Yo, what's up, Cinema? And Judy, and welcome to the stream. Hold on. Okay, what exactly are these games? Oh, these are free-to-play Game Vault games. Oh, okay, so oh, okay, I see. So there's a lot of anime games, and it looks like you have to get the pass in order to play these games. And as far as I can see, there's also special collaboration. So there's a Honkai Star Rail collaboration with Crunchyroll, Blue Protocol, Grisaya. Yeah, that's definitely a lot to take a look at here. But I mean, they do have their fair share of free to play games, but okay. I don't know if they would compare to the current line of games right now, but I mean, it's there. All right. But yeah, so that means looking at the price, right? That means this would be $11 per month, and then this is going to be $12 per month. I mean, it's still not significant, but you know, if you're doing a yearly plan, that kind of changes over the year. So it's also probably because, like, with the demand for anime now coming out within the season, like, I feel like there's a lot of production quality that comes into it, but also I think it also costs a lot to be able to store whatever mainstream data is there. I don't know. How are you in believe it or not, I'm 31. So yeah, take that information as you will. Okay, so it is planning to raise its prices starting March 2026. All plans are going up by $2, and this has been the first major increase since 2019. So big news has broken out recently concerning the Crunchyroll platform. The anime streaming platform has now become extremely popular for anime fans all around the world outside of Japan. But now Crunchyroll is raising its prices, and as expected, fans aren't happy about the change. Luckily for fans, this price does not take effect in February. Instead, it starts next month in March 2026. So, starting next month, fans will be charged $2 more for the subscription plan, whichever one they might choose or already subscribe to, whether it's the fan tier or the mega fan tier or the ultimate fan tier. Instead of $7.99, the fan tier will be $9.99. For the mega fan tier, the price is going to be $11.99 to $13.99. And for the ultimate fan tier, Crunchyroll's most expensive tier, the price will be increasing from $15.99 to $17.99. But it's kind of interesting because we didn't see the ultimate fan tier on Crunchyroll. So where exactly do you go to find the ultimate fan tier? Or unless it's region locked. As far as the fan tier goes, this is the first time since 2019 that its rates have been increased. What's annoying to many, however, are the price hikes for the mega fan and ultimate fan tiers. These two tiers went up in price in 2024, which was rather recent. A price increase after less than 2 years is definitely shocking and has discouraged quite a lot of anime fans. It's important to note that this price increase isn't exclusive to Crunchyroll subscribers in the United States. Crunchyroll is increasing its prices worldwide, but of course the price difference may vary depending on the country and currency. For example, in France, the price is going up by €1, which is less drastic than the US price increase. Of course, fans have also always anticipated prices to go up eventually, and this could be happening more frequently over the next few years, unfortunate as that is. And again, I feel like this is also another precursor to what might be happening to not just online streaming services, but also membership to games, battle passes, subscription to services. I feel like that in itself may come in over the years. For example, I think YouTube Premium might who's to say YouTube Premium might go up. Spotify might go up. What other services are there? Microsoft Office or Microsoft 365. Even AI streaming services. I feel these most of these streaming platforms are gonna expect to increase in prices over the next few years, and I think that's due, and of course that's usually due to the price of inflation. So it's definitely gonna put a damper on a lot of anime fans. Crunchyroll has always been the go-to streaming website for anime fans, but that might be changing soon. Not only did Crunchyroll just increase the price of its subscriptions, but the platform has been undergoing many other major changes that have displeased the fans. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind also that with this, right, I think another area of concern with this is that because of the increasing prices, this may encourage a lot of users to look for other alternatives in the meantime, and quite more often than not, a lot of members or a lot of enthusiasts would probably go to online streaming services, and I'm not gonna disclose the other streaming services here, but like, yeah, they may consider going into pirated websites to be able to watch the anime for free, which is another area of possibility, right? They may also consider torrenting also as another possible option too, and that's because with the increasing prices, that might encourage the end user to consider these as possible alternatives. if they can't find a cheaper, cheaper alternative at the moment. Actually, you know what? I can't even think of any anime site that is similar to Crunchyroll in this sense, right? That has a similar subscription tier. Just recently, in January 2026, Crunchyroll removed one of its most popular features, which was to allow fans to watch anime on Crunchyroll without a subscription by watching ads instead. Yeah, okay, I remember that. You could watch Crunchyroll for free. You just needed to watch the ads. And the other drawback is you couldn't watch the videos right away. Like, you couldn't watch the latest video right away. You had to wait I think a week after. Yo, Bryce, what is up, man? I appreciate you, man. How we doing? So, like, oh, it's definitely gonna be a downgrade here. This feature has been completely removed, and now fans absolutely need a subscription to be able to view anything on Crunchyroll. At least it's better than what Netflix had to go through. Remember, at one point, like somewhere during the course of Netflix's time, they had ads appear on Netflix, even if you were subscribe, you had a subscription to the plan. That was absolutely annoying, right? That was absolutely annoying to deal with. Like, I'm paying for the service. Why do I need to? Why do ads still pop up on my service? You know. This comes after many other controversial decisions taken by Crunchyroll, such as the inclusion of more AI content like terrible AI subtitles on their platform. Fans consider this a drastic move in the wrong direction from Crunchyroll, especially now more than ever. Many other streaming giants like Netflix are acquiring rights to anime series, and I think that's another thing. Like, we're seeing Netflix originals come out of the woodwork. We're seeing Hulu take anime rights, and so this is it's like, I don't know if this is going to be the eventual downfall of Crunchyroll. I hate to see something like that come into play. Now more than ever, fans need to choose wisely which tier they want to splurge for Crunchyroll. For many, this might be the time to downgrade their Crunchyroll subscription. The base Crunchyroll subscription, or the fan tier, is a solid option for most fans. With it, fans get to watch anime without any ads. It also allows fans to download content onto their device to watch online. Of course, it also gives fans a slight discount when purchasing merch on Crunchyroll, 5% to be exact. Crunchyroll's middle ground subscription is the Mega Fan tier. It offers the same perks as the Fan tier, but also allows fans to stream on 4 devices, get access to Crunchyroll Game Vault, online HD viewing, and instead of a 5% discount, fans get up to 10% discount on the Crunchyroll store. And this is the last part that we didn't get to cover. Finally, Crunchyroll's most expensive tier, the Ultimate Fan tier, gives fans the most perks. In addition to everything the Mega Fan tier offers, fans get to stream on 6 devices, 15% discount on the Crunchyroll store, and access to Crunchyroll's manga library. And again, we did have this discussion before in terms of the manga library. The problem is the library has usually keeps like whatever is like mainstream, so it's very hard to find like really old school type manga, because especially with the fall of online scanlations like Bato, like a lot of the old generation manga is at this point gonna become lost media if it doesn't get recovered or doesn't get revived. So, like I said, I think this is definitely going to be the precursor to a lot of online subscription services causing them to increase their prices, which again is going to become costly, especially now in this economy where a lot of people are becoming a lot more price sensitive to the change in prices. And as you guys know, if you have a limited amount of money income to work with, it also means that you don't have a lot of spending power. So you have to think a lot more critically about like what exactly you wanna spend it on. I mean, who's to say like other services like Tekken, right? Like tech like not, what am I saying? Not Tekken. Who's to say like other streaming services like for example or other subscriptions like for example Twitch or TikTok, right, could possibly see an increase in their could increase their prices in subs, right? It's even tier 1 sub is like has always been, actually no, it's been $5 for the longest time. It was $4.99, right? And then over time it increased to $5.99, which was the tier 1 subscription. Nobody ever focuses on like the tier 2 or tier 3 subscription, unless I don't know, unless you go subscribe to Pokemon or something. I don't know, but regardless, like a $5 subscription is basically like the most of what you can work with, right? I think that was just something like looking on in. But I don't know. I digress. I digress on a lot of stuff. Baka, what if Tekken comes to Switch 2? What if Tekken comes to Switch 2? Oh. I mean, I feel like it's a possibility if the Switch comes into if it comes onto the Switch 2. I just don't know how the Switch 2 would be able to like deal with the online multiplayer. Now, here's two possible outcomes I could see. If they want to go down, like if they I don't think they're gonna make it cross-platform. Because like with the resources that you need in order to run Tekken, you need a lot of power going on in, and I feel like the Switch 2 might be limited in that sense. Or if they do plan to go into the online scene, I feel like on the online scene, like I feel like it's just gonna be, you're only gonna be able to pair up with Switch 2 users. That's the only way I can see like Tekken 8 being playable in on the Switch. And for the more competitive scene, like more people would much rather play on PC or console, right? Rather than like stick to the Switch. Now the Switch has its own games in its own right, but I don't think Tekken is just a viable option to play on the Switch. It just feels very limiting in that sense. And you gotta remember also, there have been a couple of attempts where Tekken was available on the 3DS. At first, it was you had Tekken 6 on the 3DS, and you also had Tekken. I think you also had Tekken 6 on the Switch. And the problem at the time, when you play Tekken 6, right? When you play Tekken 6, right? The problem is when you play Tekken 6, it plays on 30 FPS. Oh god. This guy's keeping me guessing. I had to play the patient game, man. Yep. This guy, man. Yeah. The thing about fighting Horang is like, up. Okay. Okay. There you go. See, I just had to like readjust my fighting style so that I can actually like. Oh. I just have to play a very patient game with Horang, man, because he is it does appear like, okay, oh, how dare you ruin my perfect. What? Harada, you're not here, but your finger is still there. There you go. Just have to beat down on this guy, because he wasn't gonna give me the time of day, man. Okay, I gotta play small Tekken. Oh, come on. Yeah, I gotta play it. Oh my god, he keeps going for the low. Okay. You know what? That was fun. That was fun. Like, I know what I need to do, like now. I just gotta distance myself. Yeah, that's not gonna work on me this time. Yeah. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna get around that. Like, boom. Yeah. Oh. No. Bad horror. Yeah, and then we're gonna go. Oh, come on. Okay. There you go. See, I had to like, how much did I miss? Oh, I lost. I took an L on the first match. That's all you need to know. Oh, that was a lot. Oh. Oh, he went with that grab. Okay. That's a 1+2 grab, isn't it? Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. Oh, he's switching. I need the grinding cod. Okay, you do your thing, man. I don't mind. Okay. Yo, he's just switching up. Okay. Oh, there's a 50-50. Yeah. Oh. Bad time to whiff against me. All right. Got big damage. All right. Now hot. Oh, come on. No. I was supposed to lower parry that. Like. Come on. Oh, he went for the overhead. Okay. You know, that's not me. That's not me. I keep getting close to finding this game in this matchup. Like I just got too excited. I guess in that sense. Cause it like I don't know. Like when I fight against horror players, like I tend to panic a bit because like their mix-up game is insane, and I'm always anticipating that I'm gonna get hit by a low, which is why like I'm expecting the low parry, which shouldn't be the case. I feel like I'm just shooting myself in the leg every time I try to anticipate the low parry. Like I think if I wasn't like if I paid a little bit more attention, I would have also taken the time to like anticipate for the grab. So I guess it's just something to think about and look at for like for me. I don't know why having a cat means having to look after a lot of things. This little heathen just wants to like get head pats and whatnot. I don't know what it is, man. Having a cat is just an hey, it's hard sometimes being a cat owner. Oh. So I took a look at the trailer for Tekken Season 3. I've definitely got a lot of things I want to say looking on in. If you take a look at my my reaction video to Season 3 coming out, I'm very excited for Roger Jr. to come out. I think that I think it's been a long time coming since he first. It's been a long time coming since he made since he made an appearance. Wait, why is my controller acting weird? Hold on. Okay. I feel like no, I don't have. Yo, we got Spec. Yo, what's up, Spec? How we doing? So we're gonna go up. Are you still playing Hollow Knight? Yeah. I think it's gonna be a while before I find my next opponent, man. Oh, you got Crystal Heart. Nice. I still need to find my way out. So we'll be continuing Fortnite. Sorry. We'll be continuing Hollow Knight next week, so wait. Why can't I hold it down? No, yeah, for some reason I can't hold it down. There you go. I was worried for a second because I thought I couldn't hold my fight stick for some reason. Okay. Okay, nice. So that's something that kind of got to me. Is like, hey, we got ST. Yo, ST, what's good, man? How we doing tonight? Thanks so much again for the heartbeat. Good evening, good evening. What is up? What time is it for you now, bro? It's like, what you doing up at this time? Okay. 2:46. What you doing up at this time? Yeah. See, my problem is like, so when we're going to HK, we're gonna be playing HK starting next week on Monday. So Thursday through Saturday is usually my multiplayer games. So like I play a lot of multiplayer games for the chat to join in. So Thursday we're playing Tekken, Friday we're playing Fortnite, and then Saturday we're gonna be okay. Oh, damn. Oh, yep, this is second date. What the heck, SD? Oh, you gotta get up at 4. Okay, makes sense. Well, thank you so much. When are you going to be playing Smash Ultimate? That is the real question. Holy. I feel like my back popped for a bit. Smash Ultimate online. You know what? I have been talking about wanting to revive Smash the Smash streams. I haven't been having the time to like find people to do an open lobby with, but you know what? I would like to open up I would like to open up a lobby sometime soon. We need to see the godlike parry kid in action. Oh my god. Let me ask Carmi. Carmi, what do you think? Do we need a Smash stream? Yes or no? Do you think we need a Smash stream? Never mind. She doesn't want to see the Smash stream. VR Daigo? You know what? I have yet to pull off the Daigo parry, man. I have yet to pull off the Daigo parry. But man, I need to bring back the parry god, man. I miss Smash streams, man. Smash streams were like peak Bakaden, man. I remember like those were the days. Where's the BV? BV? What's BV? I'm probably gonna run Comarzo games before. Oh, okay, yeah, no problem, no problem, dude. Go get them dubs, man. I appreciate you for tuning in, my guy, and I hope you have a great day at work. Oh, the broken vessel. So the broken vessel is like you have to like go down. You have to go down the pit a little bit more. That broken vessel matchup like messed me up, man. I will say that. Like when I was going into it, I was like, I was not expecting to get decimated like that. Like that was No, wait. Was it hard? It took me 6 tries. Most bosses that I usually challenge in Souls type games usually give me a hard time. It just takes a while. Like Captain D mentioned to me, like when I was first Captain D, by the way, is my mod. So like, cause he plays Hollow Knight. He played Hollow Knight before, so he told me like one of the best things you can do in playing when you play Hollow Knight is to be patient. Like you have to expect when you're gonna get hit and try to avoid it, like you try to avoid it like the plague. You know what I'm saying? And then you punish accordingly. And then you try to avoid finding moments where like you try to avoid moments where you wait. No. Wait. Oh wait. Yeah, that's why. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna quit Hollow Knight, but like I absolutely love the community, and I definitely wouldn't have been able to find like amazing peeps going on in. So like Spec, for example, absolutely amazing. And you've been with me for the past 4 days in a row. I was like insane. By the way, ladies and gents, if you guys are interested and want to join our Discord server, we have a Discord server available. So for anybody that would like to tune in and join our community, hop on in, man. We got some amazing and lovely peeps that and like-minded individuals that like to play, watch anime, and have discussions and whatnot. You know, we like to build each other up. We're here for the vibes, just not competitive vibes. You know what I'm saying? You can check out the Discord, GG. All you need to do is fill out the application process. The application process is fairly easy to do. And also, why do I feel like sometimes like when I'm like, it takes a long time for me to like be able to find a match. It's hard when you're trying to rank up. All right, but anyways, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until we get to the next match. I know when season 3 kicks in, we're also gonna be seeing we're also gonna see the possibility of a a rank reset. So I'm not gonna be able to hold on to my blue rank. I'm not gonna be able to hold on to my blue rank any longer, which is unfortunate. But you know what? It is to be expected when you're resetting. I think having a rank reset is necessary because it helps keep things fresh. I don't know if that's the word I wanna use, but yeah, I think it's just nice to see. These pickaxe people are so annoying. I'm just stuck holding. So what I learned after that point in time is that like you gotta use your spells, like the fireball. Like you gotta use the fireball to like fight against those pickaxes. Like if you can hit them from a considerable distance, like you should be able to dodge those things, no problem. So I will say this, like within this year, I'm planning to, in terms of my progression, I do want to continue working on story-based games. So I do want to finish Hollow Knight and then go straight into Silksong. And right after Silksong, I also want to take I also want to delve into Undertale. Like I'm trying to revisit games that I haven't had a chance to, like, I wanna delve into games that I haven't had a chance to play in quite a while, and you know, I finally want to like give it a chance. You know, I also want to do Super Mario RPG. And Pokemon. Maybe revisit maybe revisit the old school Pokemon. I want to do Pokemon. Oh no, Undertale is peak. That's what I've been told. A lot of people are telling me like, yo, you should do the genocide route. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. I feel like, oh my god. Is that a wall running 1+2? Hey, what's up, Green? Oh, you got me with a headlock. Zaza Stacks is live. Oh my god. Is she playing Widow? Oh. I'm just getting decimated right now. No! Oh. Is she here for the vibes more? I don't know what to say. Have you watched the Kingsman drama? Okay, he's gonna go for a oh wait, he's gonna talk. Get off me. Oh my god, I lost by 1%. That's Smugs. I'm doing both, killing anyone in front of me and the other have a file of me sparing their life. So you are doing the genocide and the pacifist route. Oh my god. I could not stomach what I just saw after watch like the whole Kingsman situation. I was like, I still think Luciasa deserves as much hate as she gets, man. Like she is like with the way she is, like she's hella plastic, man. Like how you be good friends with your duo only to like side with a stranger that you barely even know, right? I don't understand, like oh my god. No, he swept my feet. Hey man, we all want to we all want to see the downfall of Luciasa, man. Like, you know what? As much as I don't like CC or Zaza attacks, at least they apologized, right? Luciasa just like doubles down on whatever she says. Like I don't know what it is. I just wish that like I don't know what it is. Like every time I look at a Luciasa video, like there's nothing of substance to look at or report at. Like every YouTube commentator I've seen so far, like has said the same thing over and over again. Like to the point where like I kind of understand what it is. It's just spoken by a different person. I'm not saying what, but like you got 2K in Hollow Knight, man. You gotta go bank that or spend that, man. Like I don't know. I just want to see like proper updates, you know, or like somebody give me something to work with, because like at this point, like I kind of get the gist about like what Luciasa is about right now, and like I know for a fact like I absolutely don't like her, like for what she stands for as a person, and like how like she takes zero accountability for what she's done. You know what I'm saying? Like she's throwing an excuse, like not to get political, right? But like oh, I whiffed. No, because like how exactly do you compare Kingsman, right, to supporting Kingsman to supporting Israel? That's one thing I could never. That's one thing I couldn't understand about that that comment. Like it was definitely in bad taste. Like hold on, let me. Like it was definitely in bad taste and poor choice in words. Like, but her justification by with that doesn't make a lot of sense, because she claims, right? She claims that when she explained that she was supporting Israel, like support Kingsman, like supporting Israel, right, is like you know, choosing sides on the whole thing. Like she was saying like she's choosing like she's saying that people who choose Kingsman, right, are basically like supporting Israel in that sense. You're basically trying, like you're basically saying that Kingsman is a terrorist in that sense, right? Like it's just man, I don't know. You know, the more I talk about this article, the more I'm like thinking like how is it that these streamers get away with it? You know what I'm saying? Like how is it exactly these streamers are getting away with it? And on top of that, like if you see it, like her streams are sub only mode, which is even more aggravating, because you know what? In order for you to be able to talk to her, you have to sub to her channel. I'm not throwing $5 just to complain about somebody on the internet. I'm not gonna. She's not worth a cup of coffee, man. I don't know. I don't know. I just hope like Luciasa just gets the backlash that she deserves, man, because it's like Mr. Brown or Java Joe's, Mango 6, whatever works. Yeah, man. Dude, I wanna know where people have been getting the Mr. Brown coffee that's like the size of an Arizona can. I genuinely wanna know where people get that. Dude, I haven't seen those on Island yet. But like people on Guam have gotten their hands on the large Mr. Brown coffee. But I don't know where people are getting those cans that are basically the same size as Arizona cans, man. Like it's taken me by surprise. Like genuinely. They gotta start shipping a lot of they gotta start shipping a lot of stuff ASAP, man. But you know, the problem is when people start shipping stuff, right? Not a lot of these things are easily accessible. I think now, right now, like a lot of people are getting scared to ship to Saipan because of the tariff, because they don't know if U.S. territories still apply, which in this case still like they still apply. Oh, you want to go outside, Carly? Okay. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, she wanted to go outside. She just needed some space. You know how most you know how most cats are. They be doing cat stuff. It's just in their weird old cat nature. Maybe she just detected a rat or a ghost. I don't know. Oof. But yeah, I don't know. She wanted to get out. That was the thing. Cats absolutely need a lot of attention. Nobody. Okay, so we're gonna talk. We're still talking about we're still talking about things that that get shipped to Saipan. So like, what I want you guys to understand is that we have had a history of things being shipped over to Saipan, but the problem is like a lot of the products don't last for a very long time, and that's usually because distributors change products over time. Usually because a contract expires, and they move on to the next stuff. Remember Bang? When Bang was a thing? Like, I'll use Bang as an example. Bang existed for about 3 years, like 6 years ago. And I remember Bang came in multiple flavors. And I remember because I was drinking Bang on the regular. Thing now is like after the distributor stopped Bang, they switched over to Ghost. Oh, and I love Ghost. Ghost was also really good. But sadly, Ghost also had to it's an event can. It's pretty cool. Yeah. It's usually because of contracts. Like I think contracts with the vendors usually change over time, which means that a lot of ones don't yeah, I forgot the name. I recently got it because of the black cherry flavor. Of course, I can't drink that on school grounds, but usually on the weekends or like if I go to the gym, I usually down it. They had the black cherry. They had the sour thingy, whatever. I forgot what it was called. Man, there's a lot more. I will say though, there are a lot more flavors. So I think it's interesting. Oh man. I don't know if we're gonna find another. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find another player in a while, because it's like, what the hell's going on? But again, I digress. Shoot, I should be playing 2xKO if anything. I don't know if I need to replace my controller, man. I've had this controller for quite a while, man, but a lot of my inputs are not inputting the way that I would want to. The way that I would want to like execute it. So it doesn't feel as consistent. But I don't want to part with a controller that I've had for over 8 years now. This controller has definitely seen history, man. I can't part away with this thing. It's okay. As long as you don't run in the sand, you're fine. Also, as long as we're clear, you're good to go. All right, but yeah, like I feel like, oh, what's an item I wish that could be shipped to Saipan? That would be really cool. I'm still surprised, Feastables and the jerky, the Mr. Beast jerky, is in stock in Saipan. But the real question is, like, has there been anyone that actually has bought? Is there anyone that has like legitimately bought the Feastables? Because I tried Feastables, and I tried doing a side by side comparison with a Hershey chocolate bar. Normally you can tell a significant difference between the items you consume, but like in this case here, like they taste the same. The only thing is, like, Hershey's is Hershey's is cheaper, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, look, I'm just saying, if I wanted like expensive chocolate, I would probably go for the what was it? The Dubai chocolate. Which, you know, I hate to say it, I have a weakness for Dubai chocolate, man. I was like, I don't know. I just have an innate weakness for Dubai chocolate. I don't know what it is. And it just started off of a TikTok trend. Now it's like every single. Oh, he went with the 10-hit combo? Oh, he's going with the demo map. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, he keeps doing the 10-hit combo. Yeah, it's just for the brand. I can say I tried Mr. Beast chocolate. Anybody who tells you that Mr. Beast chocolate is good, it's just doing it for the content and just to get recognized by Mr. Beast. Like, you know the problem. You know what's the problem with 10-hit combos? Like, you can kind of. The problem with 10-hit combos is that you can actually predict when they're gonna do it. So like that was pretty evident in like his 10-hit combo. No, but yeah, I'm a sucker for Dubai chocolate, man. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just I like chocolate that has a very subtle crunch, but still like really good to eat. But the problem is, like, Dubai chocolate is absolutely expensive. That's the one thing that still gets to me, is like, I just want to know if anyone has actually tried making Dubai chocolate. Is it really that expensive? Is it really that expensive to buy Dubai chocolate? There was one video I saw on I don't know. There was one video I was looking at on YouTube. No, not YouTube. It was on TikTok. So it was a TikTok video, and what I've come to experience during that point in time is that he's a college student. So like, he just makes stuff on his rice cooker in his dorm. And he went and, like, somebody requested, can you make somebody commented on his video saying, can you make Dubai chocolate using a rice cooker? And he, you know what, he bought a bunch of chocolate, he bought pistachios. He bought whatever that thing was that makes the thing crunchy, and he did it all on his bed, like on a rice cooker for that matter. So two things ran in my head, like how does one go through all the effort of having to do that? Like, it's insane, right? Oh, kunafa, there, thank you. It's kunafa. Or kunafa. Yeah, I think it's insane when you look at the pistachio chocolate. It's just so, and then like in my mind is like, how do you go through all of that without making a mess? Because it's like, you know what I hate about cooking sometimes is like, whenever I cook something, especially when I do meal preps, like, it's always like the preparation is good. Like, I hate the preparation and I hate the cleanup. Like, it's too much setup. I don't know. It's just so much work to do. Like, it's nice to do. It's nice for the meal process, but like when I see my sink and I know I have to clean up like a bunch of dishes, I'm like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to see my dishes full of like dishes, man. It just gets overwhelming, and I'm like, man, I don't want to do this. But then in my head, like, I think about what my coworker said, because she has this mindset where it's like, if I have something, if I have like, I gotta make sure that I don't see any dishes in the morning, and like that kind of changed my mindset for a bit, because it's like, now whenever I see dishes on my sink, I'm like, I gotta like really stay away from it, you know. Yeah, E3 and you get diabetes. Yeah, man, that's a double whammy there, like with the kunafa chocolate. Dishes have dishes peak words. Oh. Hey, got any advice for someone who wants to transfer groups due to them being toxic and all the others are full? Oh, if you're talking about a group project, oh man. Toxic group projects are one of the worst, because you're being put in an environment where like a lot. It's a Kingsman group project. They have strawberry Dubai chocolate at Taste. No, you know what got me? You know what got me? I wanted to know where Nettie C got the where Nettie C got the Dubai chocolate ice cream, because that was so good, and that was the reason why I wanted to go to Taste, because I wanted to get my hands on that. The strawberry Dubai chocolate, though, I think I know what you're talking about. That's down at Chow Time, but Chow Time like is hard, man. I know somebody in the Philippines was trying to come up with an ube flavored Dubai chocolate. And I think the idea was to call it Manila chocolate. I don't know. It was in the works. I don't know if that plan's ever coming out of the group chat. But when it does, I'd be interested in giving it a shot. It's like me trying to shoot my shot with a girl I have zero chance with. I might as well give it a shot. Right? At least it's not negative 1%. It's like, I'm just rough estimating, it's like 0.00001%. It's not much, but on the off chance that my 0.00001% chance works, I'm a bank on it, man. That's still a chance. Look, man, I've seen miracles happen in gachas, right? I've seen miracles happen in gachas. I've seen miracles happen in gotchas, man. I want to believe that it's possible that you can send a risky text or go and think and bank on the 0.000001 chance. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, no, I don't. I want to make sure that my sink doesn't have dishes. That's what I meant. Yeah, I don't want to, like, before I leave work, right? Because I usually cook breakfast, right? And the last thing that gets me annoyed is like whenever I see dishes on my sink, and I'm like, I gotta clean this stuff up, man. 2026 is the year of taking risks and the year of taking chances, man. Because you never know what's gonna happen, right? You never know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I've had, like, while I've never been in a relationship before, I've been very hesitant about wanting to try new things and wanting to, like, get my words out, right? And I'm never gonna get any better at communicating with other people, and I'm never gonna get any better at, like, saying what I want to say if I don't practice it enough. And yeah, you know, rejection hurts, and it's gonna be annoying to deal with, right? And you know, I think everybody's also gone through their fair share of being ghosted in text, which is also absolutely insane. But you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta embrace the moments where you get ghosted, or embrace the moments where you get rejected, because those moments, like, teach you how to become better at communicating, and that you don't feel less afraid. You don't feel as afraid to, like, open up and say what you want to say. You too. I had two people coming to the stream telling me they were apologizing about running in the sand. Look, as long as you don't do it, I'm fine. Or at least don't do it under my watch. Just saying. All right, but anyways, like, so to answer your question, Greg, because I'm like, when we talk about toxic group chats, right? Groups, right? Are you talking about, like, class projects and stuff like that? Like, the best thing I would probably do, the best thing I would probably say is, like, you know, ask your professor to work in another group, or you're gonna have to Hail Mary it. But, like, I've had, because I've had students do this on request. Some students would usually ask to work by themselves, which, again, like, is a lot of work, to say at the very least. But at, like, a lot of students are getting used to, like, working on their own, because they know that they don't need to have somebody rely on to get the work done. They just know that the only one they can depend on is themselves. But there's a double-edged sword to that, because, like, if you have a group work that is designed to have multiple people work on a certain part, like, it lessens the workload. It's called a dishwasher for a reason. The thing is, I don't have a dishwasher. I have a sink, and that's my, like, that's just like my go-to thing. I don't know. I've been thinking, you know what? If I had a dishwasher, everything would feel a lot easier. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like looking at the design for a dishwasher, like, I don't think a dishwasher can take care of, like, certain stains. Like, for example, rice on a rice cooker, for example. If you guys know, like, the bottom, like, when you take rice out of the rice cooker, right? You know there's gonna be there's gonna be that sticky rice residue that gets stuck on it. And that right there, ladies and gents, is one of the most annoying things to deal with. Like I absolutely hate having to like scoop up all like the like having to deal with that rice. So like every time I put it in the sink, I have to let it soak for a little bit, and then I have to and then I try to like wash it off with a sponge. That's usually how I approach you know, the rice. Yo Baka, I was in Hollow Knight and I stumbled upon a lady and she wants money for her bank account. Do I give here? Yeah, give her Geo and she'll hold on to your Geo. It's kind of, like I said this before, but it's kind of stupid though, because like she's asking you to pay to open up a bank account. Like I said, bank accounts in real life don't ask you to pay money to have a savings account, man. They do require you to have at least a minimum deposit. So for example, like you need to have, like certain banks will require you to pay like a minimum of $300 to open up a savings account. So maybe if that's the case, that makes sense. But to pay the fee, right, to open up a bank account is kind of stupid, man. But yeah, like I was saying, like rice, like I can't imagine putting rice in a dishwasher, because like all a dishwasher will do is like wash out, right? But it's not gonna like I don't think it's like I don't think it's gonna 99.9 I don't think it's going to completely wash it off. That's why I would rather like sponge it, like, you know, do a deep rinse, sponge it, and then right after that, like put it in the dishwasher. Can you recommend me a running shoe? Scots? You gotta put your Scots in sports mode and then you can run faster. But you can run faster when your Scots break, and then you have to switch to barefoot. Nah, man. You know how many people tell me, like, I don't know why, but here in the islands, right? Everybody, like, for kids essentially get the idea, if you run barefoot, you run a lot faster. And I'm like, hold up, wait. Why? Okay, you know, as a kid, I used to think by taking out my shoes, right, would help me run faster. And then I was stupid enough that I got a rusty nail on my foot. It's a good thing I got my shots, but still, it was just stupid, man. The Tinelas. Yo, I'm about to break this dude's 19 win streak, man. Cause what the hell? Please 1v1. I'm not doing Clash tonight. I'm actually gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be doing Clash streams next week. Oh crap. She's bot fragging. Evo Wish nerfed? Oh, that's why. Oh, get off me. All good. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna. Ah. That's free. Free 99. We're gonna go here and go, and we're gonna go. Oh crap! Oh come on! Oh. My Evo Witch got nerfed? How could they? Those meanies. We're gonna go for. Oh, okay. He's not going for the wall running +2. He's got the blue stuff. Now I gotta really think. Oh, come on. That's free. Pius, what's good? Alright. Oh. That's not 14 frames? There it is. Ah, the hop kick. Come here. Yeah. I'm gonna break bro's 19 record streak right here. I'm gonna break that streak right now. I'm gonna break that streak right now. I'm gonna break that streak right now, right here. I broke that streak. That's tough. All right. I'm still stuck in a demotion match, man. Hey, thank you. Joystick, I keep forgetting. Are you still on island? Because every time I look at your stories, I'm like, wait, is he still on island? He's in jail. I need to see you versus Manny again. I'm waiting for the day when Hole Puncher comes back. I saw his name. Not the list. I was like, oh, all right, come on. No, wait. That's on me. That's on me. Secretly living in Asia. Wait, are you talking about Hole Puncher? Hey man, Roger Jr. coming back. Roger Jr. coming back is monumental news right now. I mean, I'm sad we don't get Lay, but still, like, I don't know what Michael Murray has in store right now, but like, all right. Hey, at least it's better than like what Brent Rivera had to say about Saipan, man. Because you know it's funny, everybody in the TikTok stream was like, "Hey, have you seen Brent Rivera? Did you know he's in Saipan?" And all I saw was like a video of him like rage baiting people, saying that, "Oh, I went to one of the most insane places in the world. It's one of the hardest places to enter into. See, this tank is in the middle of the ocean." And I'm like, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean it's like, if anything, like, bro definitely violated a lot of things in that video when he went to Saipan, man. It's like, hey, no, I'm sorry, man. Like that Brent Rivera video still gets to me, man. And like when people ask me like, do you know about Brent Rivera? I was like, who the hell is Brent Rivera, man? I know our Lord and Savior Papa Eris, man. Alright. Oh, come on now. That's the only streamer I know very well. Actually, you know, Eris was actually one of the first streamers that like inspired me to like play Tekken to stream. I Like, oh. And he has like, he had the queso setup before queso even had the setup, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh! That's how you do it. You play Warzone? Yes, I do play Warzone, but I had to uninstall Warzone because it was taking up too much space on my space on my phone. I don't know. Long story short, I like Aris. Aris tells it like it is. His community's about behind him. Hey man, the dude had a 19 win streak, and I'm like, I'm gonna break it today. I'm gonna break that 19 streak, and I did twice. Hey, we got Soul. What's up, Soul? How we doing, man? Long time no see. So yeah, like when I see it and when I think about it, I think it's interesting to look at. Do you play horror games? I have never played horror games, and I don't think I'm in the market to play a horror game anytime soon, because I'm absolutely terrified, and I live by myself, and my house is haunted. But the ghosts are pretty chill here. How's rank going, man? I've been just swimming in the blue ranks, which is not too bad. Like, it took me 2 years to get out of the red ranks, and you got attacked by a grub? How does that work? The grubs save you. Or you? I am back, and I bought the full Reaver bundle in Valorant because I have everything I needed in life. Do I regret it? 50-50. You know what? I'm glad I'm fighting in the blue ranks. I'm actually really happy to have made it into the blue ranks after fighting through purple and getting into blue. I think it's nice. I think it's nice. I think it's just a nice spot to be in. Like, I'm definitely above, and like I'm getting a lot better game sense in matchups. And fortunately, I haven't come across any pluggers. FNAF is okay. You know what? FNAF is actually FNAF. I don't mind playing. FNAF I don't mind playing. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind getting into it. Yo, we got Paradise Den. Yo, what's up, Paradise Den? Like I said, shout out to Paradise Den, man. These guys started recently, and I'm like, dude, they are I'm telling you, man, these guys got potential, man. You gotta go check out their stuff to see what I'm talking about. You play Tekken 2? I don't know. I definitely want to get into games that I haven't bothered to pick up, and so Tekken. Sorry, no, what was it? FNAF would definitely be one that I would get into. I don't know about Poppy's Playtime. I don't know about Poppy's Playtime, but I saw Bob in DLC. I don't know what I should buy. Oh yeah, I'm down. Hey, let's go. You know what I missed though? I miss my Smash streams, man. Smash streams were peak back in 2020, man. That's when we did open lobbies, and we would have people pop into the chat and like get some games in, man. There were some really wild matchups. You play God of War? I haven't played God of War, and like in the earlier iterations of God of War, like the old school God of War, I don't think I'd be playing. I don't think I'll be delving into it. Just yeah, no. I feel it. Yeah, I mean we're separated by an ocean, so it only makes sense that we probably would we probably would be affected by lag. Ragnarok is a game I have not heard in a long time. Do people still play Ragnarok? Like that is I feel like I need to apply for a Monumco card now because I'm like Ragnarok. Can I get seniors? Can I get a senior citizen discount? Cause damn, Ragnarok. I feel like all the memories are coming back to me. Ragnarok, Maple Story, and Elsword were like the go-to anime, games of the time. Oh man. Hold on, I gotta take care of an emergency. Where is the... All right. Yo, we got Senpai in the chat. Yo, what's good, Senpai? I'm gonna have to add you. The lobby isn't popping up. Okay. If you want to add me, my username is Bakaden670. Yo, we got Senpai in the chat. Yo. Senpai pulling up to a Tekken stream was in 2026 is insane. Do you think is the US safe right now? What do you mean? Yeah, man, we doing a Tekken stream. I don't know if you saw the season 3 I don't know if you saw the announcement for Tekken 8 season 3, but damn, I am flabbergasted. They brought back my boy Roger Jr., man. Do you think the USA is safe right now? Depends on which state you're going to. That's all I'm gonna say. Depends on which state you're going to. Like you gotta be careful, like which areas like are like high. Dude, I was waiting for Miguel, man. I'm like, okay. They left us hanging on the last. They left us hanging on red on like what the next character is gonna be for Tekken. And you know what? In my wish list, I want Lei, but I know I'm not gonna get Lei. I'm not gonna get laid. That is in poor taste. Oh, but I want to believe that Lei is gonna come out at one point. How about Saipan? No, Saipan safe. Saipan safe to go through. It's just the all right. Actually, hey guys, I'm really sorry, but like I gotta cut the stream short. I got an emergency to take care of right now. I need to help a friend out. I got a message, so I need to help them with a spare tire situation. So yeah, I'm sorry, but at least Soul. When the next Tekken stream pops up on Thursday, we're gonna. Yeah, they said that they need a spare tire, so I'm gonna go ahead to them to make sure that they get a tire to work on. So hey, but just know we're gonna be streaming tomorrow. Hope to see you guys then. Thank you guys again for oh, God of War. Oh, yeah, I don't mind playing the new one. All right, ladies and gents, I'll go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and as always, stay groovy, y'all, and peace out. Those of you guys on Twitch, join me for the raid. Let's go find somebody to raid.
Stuff I work for.
Yo, back it in. Thanks for the